Welcome back to The Sims 4 Rags to Businesses. Today we're going to be working on the bowling alley and the arcade. But first, because Delia accidentally ordered like 500 celery juices, I've been assigned to have 2 of these a day. We're gonna this is not sponsored, even though, you know what? I'm not even gonna show you the brand because I don't want to. We go open, okay. Now, if you're wondering what celery juice tastes like, just imagine eating celery and having no crunch or texture other than juice. It just tastes like celery without the crunch and without the good bit. Yummy. Wait, I gotta show you the picture of how much celery juice we have. And yeah, because it's like, we have 4 days to have like, how many did you get?
12.
There's 12 celery juices, but then there's like another 9 or something other juices.
You don't need to tell everyone the specifics. I didn't realize you had to consume them in 4 days. My bad.
This is like everything bad about celery.
Enjoy the video.
I feel like I'm a kid again, having had my vegetables.
It's very good for you.
You know what's also good is just eating celery. Like I could just have that without the juice bit.
Bottoms up. Doodles.
All right, let's play The Sims. So actually, one thing I did do between this episode and last episode is I increased how many Sims can be in this area. Because I think I mentioned it maybe at the end of last episode or somewhere, that by default, when you load a lot, the number of Sims you can have on the lot and just walking around the neighborhood in total is 20. And that, obviously, with 4 of my Sims, and how many staff members do I have? Oh, wrong business. Hang on, we'll go to pennies. We've got, not including my own Sims, obviously. Oh, do you still have an ailment? Dang it, what's going on? We have, 3 staff members. So that's already 7 Sims showing up. Then I occasionally have the maid, which is another Sim, so it's 8. And then there's also just Sims in the world. Like over here, for example, there's 4 Sims just hanging out over here. So that takes us up to 12. And then we're only left with like a few Sims that can actually visit the business. So there was a couple of suggestions. So what I've done for this episode, wait, where do I even have a computer? I think in Cash's room, here we go. So with the MC Command Center mod, you can go into the population settings, other settings, maximum Sims in zone. By default, it is 20. I changed it to 40. You could go up to 200, but I didn't want to get carried away. I thought, let's just try doubling it and see what happens. So we should just have more Sims around. And then the other suggestion was what we could do is potentially split it into 2 businesses rather than 4. Because originally the idea was they each have their own business, but that was kind of annoying, opening 4 different businesses. The other idea was having a morning business and a nighttime business. So during the day, let's say we have the gallery, the classes, the candy store open. At nighttime, we'd have like the hotel, movie theater, maybe tattoo and bowling. Oh, it's some whatever combination of that. So we could split it up that way. So first, I want to see running everything just as one business, but with more Sims, just see if that helps us out. Then if that doesn't really work as well as I want it to, we will try the splitting of the businesses. We should probably also change the name. It's still called Pennies. There was a few good suggestions. Let me have a look. Oh, I also just realized my game is all cropped in. Sorry, hang on. There we go. Okay, so let's take a sip of my thinking juice. This is honestly horrendous. It's so bad. No shade if you like celery juice, but honestly, I'd rather just eat a bunch of celery. Big Wallet Plaza is a good name for the business. Why don't we just call it that? So we're using pennies at the moment, so what would a plaza icon be? Maybe I should just figure out how to make a custom icon and just do like a CC icon of like the Big Wallet logo. Wait, maybe I can do that. Yummy. Okay, so at the moment I'm looking at this mod here by Nadabear. I will link this down below if you're interested in it, because this alone is pretty cool. They just added a bunch of new like logos, and you can get ones with just a bunch of icons from the game as well, so that's pretty sweet. But what I'm hoping to do is I've downloaded this. I want to see if I can edit it and just add in my own one. But I figured I'd shout out where I'm getting the mod from to be able to do that. And now we also have a little visitor. Hey, Franny. It's a little dark down. So this episode is so scuffed. But you know what? We're at part 25 in this series. You know, you're in. So you're here to enjoy the journey. Okay, I don't know what's going on with my hair either. It's kind of falling down. All right, so this is actually a logo I made for the Big Wall. It's like ages ago. You'll only see this really on my website, and I used a version of this for the Big Wallet businesses series that I did. It's only a couple episodes so far. We'll do more of that at some point. But I'm going to use this, hopefully, as our little custom logo. So if I just scale this down to fit one of the business logos, then thanks to the creator of this mod, I've just duplicated one of these. I'm hoping by importing my logo there. Okay, if I just hit save, okay. Then I probably need to get that instance ID, and probably put it in here. Look, I have basic level of modding knowledge. Not really. I don't know if I need to change any of these, but these just say business rules presets. I think it's just these, the small business icons. So I think if I make a new one of these, in theory, I have no idea what I'm doing. And then put this here. Okay. Then I hit save. All right, package save. All right, let's just see if this works. And if it doesn't, then oh well, I tried. Little update on Frangipani. She's just lying there next to my feet. Very cute. Sometimes she likes to go behind the curtains, so that's nice too. Update on the juice. I mean, I'm making some progress. Let me just, okay, I've got half a glass left. So how much is this? There's 350 mils in this. We've got 12 of them of just celery juice that we have to have in 4 days. Plus there's another 9 juices of other type. Oh dear. So we'll play The Sims 4 at some point, I promise. There's been a bit of a scuffed beginning. Okay, so I installed the mod. Let's see if it's there. First of all, do we have the other icons? We do. Do we have the new one I added? Oh, we do! It worked! Let's go! Hey, I added my own icon. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, anyway, I'll link this mod. It'll be on my website and down below. But in this case, I'm just going to use this custom one. I will not include this because obviously I don't want to re-release their mod. It's what they did, not me. Anyway, so this is going to be called a Big Wallet Plaza. Oh, look at that. Sweet. Does that, I assume the actual in this icon is different though? Like this won't just have a new one, right? This is an object. Yeah, I'd have to make a custom object. I don't care about that. That's fine. I just like it as that little logo there. Okay, so what's everyone's needs at? Like, where are we at in our lives? Well, actually, hang on. Do we have ailments? Because didn't you still have green spots all over you? Luck, magnet, ailment. So I do have an ailment. How do I have a, didn't I? Dang it. Actually, they did another update post. Hang on, let me just purchase a gift of medicine. Saying that even after the last update where they made it less frequent to get ailments, that they're gonna try and add a disable ailment infection thing. Anyway, I still have the mod to cure ailments with medicine, so I'm gonna use that. Okay, there we go. Does anyone else have an ailment? Think you're good? Think you're good? Think you're good? All right, we're good. All right, let's go ahead and open. I mean, I think I'm ready to open. I've got a little bit of money, which we will do some renovating soon, but I just wanna see, because now we have up to 40 Sims available to show up and move around. I don't know what's gonna happen. I do need to make some more money. I'm gonna get you to come down here and make some more jelly beans. The pomegranate ones, please. No one seems to be buying them though, which is a concern, but I'm hoping with more Sims able to visit, someone will buy them now, right? Okay, we've got people showing up. We've got Koji, we got, it's Amelia Bagley. It is this guy, whoever that is. Okay, I mean, there's a few people showing up. Cash has entered the picky eater phase. All right, well, good for you, dude. That's not my problem. All right, so I mean, there's quite a few people popping in here, to be fair. I feel like that's already more than we were having. I'm gonna put this on the sales thing over here. So 5,100 for that. How much are these ones? Also the same, yeah, they don't change. Okay. Well, we got like $15,000. Oh yeah, $15,000 of jelly beans. I guess the other thing is, should I go around and try and make these unbreakable? Glazed with unbreakable coating? Probably should. Oh, you're doing the tattoos. I forgot about that. Who cares? Let's do the unbreakable glazing. Oh, the other thing I need to do. I just saw here the burglar alarms. I think I need more of these around the place. I will need one in the bowling alley. I guess I technically don't need it yet. Doesn't actually fit here, but I guess I'll put it here because there's nothing in there to steal yet, so that's fine. We have one at that back door. We've already got one at both of these front doors. I don't think the tattoo place has one, so I'll get one in there. Okay, and then where else? The candy store, I don't think actually has any. Yeah, okay, so this back door needs one. I think the front room needs one. Oh wait, it does have one, it's just on the window. I will just move that maybe. I'll put it above the bin, there you go. The theater does have one, which is good. Okay, so that's all downstairs, and upstairs, this room would need one too. I guess we'll put over here, okay. And I think that's it, is it? Oh, my house, hang on. Because I think this door won't have one, right? Yeah, I didn't put one in here. I will put it there. And what about this art studio? That has one. Okay, I think now we're covered. There's none in this little back area, but I don't know if I need one. You know what, we'll find out. I'm sure we'll find out. We don't have the increased burglars though, which is good. All right, so I'm gonna go, she's grabbing that. Wait, what's this? You like jokes, okay. All right, got a couple people in the theater. Some people hanging out in the bathroom back here. Oh, just Penny and Cash and my other staff member, okay. Got some people wandering around up here. There is a puddle here somehow, okay. Someone's having a shower, which we did remove the bathing, right? Oh wait, that's Claire's, hang on. We removed bathing, right? Oh no, I didn't yet. But people were saying we could remove that because then we could just replace that with like bowling or something. Because they're gonna bathe and shower anyway, which is a good point. So maybe we'll end up removing that. But at the moment, I've still got it on there. I was not sure why we have a puddle there, so I guess I'll clean that. All right, I got 3 people in the theater. We've got some people in the studio, the little art studio here. Well, 1 person. But oh, there's the maid. Okay, I feel like maybe we have, oh, did you do that? Unbreakable? Unbreakable coating, fantastic. Let's put that back over on that. I guess should I just work through these? Because people are saying they can potentially still break these. That's why I'm doing it. I don't know if that's true, but I guess we may as well. Why are we all in the bathroom? Can we move it? Wait, what is this? Wait, what? A gnome used their powers to garden. Wait, why are there gnomes on my, wait, what is going on? Wait, why do I have, why are there why is there a flower here? And why is there a gnome no, what are you doing here? Get out of here. Why are you leaving flowers on my floor? Go away. Wait, why are there gnomes? Is it a holiday? No. Oh, does someone, oh gosh. Does someone have an ailment? Oh, you look like you have an ailment. So wait, also, I don't know what ailment that is. It's got like a Simoleon symbol on it. Does that mean customers can just come here and like trash my lot because I have an ailment? What about you? Oh no, we have to like, do I have to screen all my customers? But the thing is wait, why are you dazed? Delirious from illness. Wait, why do I have an illness? From what illness? Dude, I'm so annoyed. I think this illness is just regular get to work illness, right? Hang on, let me just have regular medicine, take medicine. Let's try that. But now, so someone potentially has like a gnome thing maybe? Okay, I'm not dazed anymore. All right, I gotta screen all my customers. We might have to do a health checkpoint before we have customers sign in. Is that possible? Look, how am I supposed to tell Mr. Wait, hang on a second. Mr. Millionaire is sick! He's got an ailment! I was gonna say, how can I tell? Wait, how do I cure other Sims though? Ugh. I think I need to get a mod to just disable ailments because, well, let's just play and see. But I'm pretty sure this is gonna destroy my business, right? Wait, you have one too? Dude! Like everybody has an ailment. What is going on? What is this one? Dang it. Okay, I need to have celery juice to cool off here. Ugh. I mean, yum. Okay, what ailments are there? Okay, I just gotta see. I'm not sure what this one is. That's the problem, I don't know what they are. There's burning passion. They become hot and set fire when they cough. Emotional void, luck magnet, greeny meanie, Simoleon fever, creation impulse. Okay, well, there's not too many of them, but I don't know which one that is yet. But half of my customers have ailments, so things are gonna go rough. Well, how are we going with our business right now? We're making money, which is good. Has anyone bought one of these? No. Is buying one of our activities or did I get rid of that? No, it is. Okay. Browse and buy and eat is one of our activities. So no one is really buying these though. Can I get someone? I wish I could just show people this, you know? Be like, hey, check this out. Okay, this guy, so this guy must be the Simoleon fever, right? Where he coughs up Simoleon because he's got the little dollar sign on him. So I reckon that's what that one is. All right, he's running. Is he gonna throw up in the toilet? Let's see. Nope, he's running out. Dude, I'm not even playing Enchanted by Nature now. Or what is that what it's called? I was about to call it Enchanted by Fairies. Enchanted by Nature. I'm not even playing that yet. We've got so much of that stuff happening, which I don't really want. Well, she's teaching a class, which is good. This guy's also sick. So half of my staff is sick. Oh, Mother Nature's here though. Let's go. Hey Mom, could you just fix some of these ailments, please? Okay, well, we definitely have a lot more customers, I reckon, right? As I put this gnome back, don't forget about it. Like, we got way more customers hanging out here. Let me go upstairs. Yeah, we got someone up here as well. Someone in that bed. Is that? No, that's a customer, that's fine. Yeah, so there's people upstairs, a bunch of people in the theater. We're in my house, got someone in the classroom, Claire's over there. Okay, you know, I definitely think at least turning up the number of Sims is helping us. Like, we're getting more than a few customers. Even still, it's not that many. And also, our real money is coming from candy or tattoos, which we're not really getting. Well, some people are in classes now. Could you do like an actual class instead of a lecture? Because then we'd make money. Also, I'm pretty sure my staff are not really doing anything. Well, I mean, you're teaching the classes. That's actually kind of working. But someone's supposed to be clearing up all of these scraps. Hang on. Is it only Nadine that's set to do that? Let me see. Scrap craft. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll give dude, Celeste has these 3 all have ailments. She's got greeny meanie. Oh my God. Dude, will it go? It does go away on its own, right? Let me add scrap crafts to you as well and to you because you guys need to also clean this up for me. So all 3 of my staff have ailments. Fantastic. So one is greeny meanie. I don't know what your one is. The other guy's got The Somalian thing. Oh, hang on, are you coming for a tattoo? Do you like a tattoo, sir? Yeah, look how many more people we got walking around. Like, even in the background, just there's someone back over there. There's like so many more Sims around. And I don't think, I mean, I might be speaking too soon, but it doesn't seem like it's lagging any more than it would. Like, it seems okay. Like, I'm happy with it. Okay, you're stinking. Anyone else have ailment? Okay, well, I just said that, my game wouldn't slow down. There we go. All right, screening for ailment. Oh, tattoo request. We did get one. Okay, this guy. Oh, it was this guy. He was looking. This one, the little love heart. I like that. Okay, you've got fairy ears, or I guess elf ears. I don't know. But I'm screening for ailments. But there's not even an option to like kick people out, right? Like, I can't ask someone to leave. Right? Can I? I don't actually remember. Okay, we're all just at home right now, so we're not doing much. How's the rest of the business going? All right, we got 1, 2, 3 rooms used over here. That was sandalwood. Him on. We got this one. Wait, this shower broke? I thought these were, oh, no. They weren't unbreakable, but they were sturdy. Wait. Oh yeah, showers don't have an unbreakable one. That's right. They don't even have sturdy faucets. Okay, I'm just gonna replace it. It's gonna be easier. But they clean themselves, so we don't need to clean them all, which is really good. All right, the hotel is actually pretty busy, which is good. We're doing a tattoo, so that should actually make us a good bit of money. Movie theaters, got a couple people in it. Still no one buying my candy. Is this, I'm wondering if, because we had a candy issue in the past, and I'm wondering if it's the same one where I kind of just needed I don't know if I had to repurchase these, but I'm gonna do that because, and I'm actually wondering because it's kind of in between these two rooms. If I move it forward a little bit, I'm gonna try that. So it's basically a brand new shelf. I've moved them forward so they're less in the staff zone. Because I am actually wondering if that was the issue. And I do remember, we got 2,700 from tattoo. I do remember that we did have issues with people buying one time and I just had to like reset it or something. So I'll see if that makes a difference. Oh, look at all that money. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Okay, so I do think they will now buy it, which is great because she's actually looking at it, whereas no one was looking at these at all before. So this is new. She didn't buy it, but someone may buy it. Okay, I got a few people up front. Anyone got ailments? If you got ailments, you're not welcome here. Anyone in my class? No. And none of these crafts have been scrapped either, which they're supposed to be, by the way. I'm gonna get my sim to go do it. I guess I can't scrap that one. Maybe if I just break it, because these are completed by people. Wait, is she gonna scrap that one? What's happening here? Clean up, scrap. I can't do anything. I just have to sell this one, I guess. Sure, I'll sell it. I don't even know who made that. Winter Munson. Well, I guess I'll sell it, whatever. Scrap. But it's gonna clear these out because people won't be able to do anything here. Break that, clean that up. There you go, All right, got 20 grand at the moment. Oh, look at this. All these people are in the class now. Look at this, wonderful. Okay, Claire's doing push-ups in the gallery, lovely. You've gone to bed, okay, fair enough. I would like to sell some jelly bean pomegranate jelly beans, the other way around. We got 1 day left on those, 2 on that. So hopefully, they did look at it. So I think it is now possible for them to buy it. Yeah, put it up there. Oh, there we go. Come on, Willow. Yeah, let's go. 5,100, baby. All right. So we got 1 pomegranate sale, which is going to fund either, I guess, the arcade or the bowling alley. I don't think I'll be able to afford both. We also do need to do a staff room. They've been open 15 hours. I'm going to have to close in the morning by the looks of it. That's all right. All right, got another customer looking at the pomegranate jelly beans. These are the real money makers. I mean, nothing else is really making as much money. Okay, we got a few pop-ups, cooking level 9, some luck. Alrighty. I'm gonna go dumpster dive for deals. Might be able to find something cool in there. Not too many people wanting tattoos. Is that actually one of our things? No. Wait, didn't I change out tattoos for one of these? I feel like I had changed it, right? Or maybe I just left it out. Hobby, is it no, it's art and music? Get tattooed. Hang on, there we go. Let's put get tattooed in there because that makes more sense. And then I guess when we swap out to bowling, I might just have to remove view art because like the only art we've got is like these pieces. The rest is all like collectibles. So, oh my God, I found Portrait of Lady Mimsy in the dumpster. Holy moly. Wait, that's so expensive. $3,100? I mean, I'll hang it up in the hotel. Why not? There you go. That was in the dumpster? How did that even get in there? I don't know, but there you go. All right, all my ceramics are looking good. I guess I could probably keep reinforcing them perhaps. Go unbreakable coating. All right, so now people should also want to get tattooed. Although, yeah, like I said, I think the 40 Sims is helping. It is 2 in the morning, so there's, well, actually, you know what? I was gonna say there's not that many people, but there is. So upstairs alone, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that I can see right there. Down here, we've got 1, 2, that's already 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 customers. That's actually really good. That's actually a lot of customers. Okay. And I think, because I do have a mod that increases how many customers show up, and I assume it is modded for 20 sims. So even if I increase our number more, I don't think I'm gonna get more customers unless I edit that mod as well, which actually I wonder if I can. You know what, let's have a little sneaky look. I mean, I just wanna push things to their limit here. Historically, pushing sims to their limit has not gone well for us, you know, in For Rent when we tried to do a whole bunch of apartments and modding that. You know, well actually that's not even modding, that's built into the game, that was a cheat. But historically, going beyond the game's suggested limits has not worked well for us. So this mod, which again is also linked on my website, is by Luna Brittany, more small business visitors. And opening this one up, we need to go to small business. I guess I'd have to go through all of these because there's a few different ones. Anyway, so if we have a look in one of these, let's have a look at, so your rank, I think is like, if your business is rank 5, you have a 2.5 times multiplier. Is that how that works? Is how many customers will show up? Oh, oops. No, Franny, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kick you. No, I forgot you was right at my feet. Oh, sorry. Okay, there's a lot more options in here than I really know what I'm doing. So maybe I won't do that right now. But I think there is a way to do it. I guess I won't do it in the middle of this video. I'm sorry, Franny. I didn't mean to do that. Please, remain. You can stay here. I got too excited and my foot swung out and kicked her in the butt. My bad. All right, anyway, what are we doing? We're doing the unbreakable coating on this. Okay, there we go. I suppose I might need to take care of my own needs now. I've really not been paying attention to my sims. I've just kind of been monitoring the business, which look, makes sense. That's what we're supposed to be doing. But let me go ahead and take a shower. And then I guess I'll use this toilet. And then, do we have any leftovers? We do. Speaking of leftovers, nearly finished the celery juice. Oh, yummy. You know what? Oh, we got $5,000 from jelly beans. Maybe I'll get an acquired, because I have to have so much of this in the next few days, maybe I'll have an acquired taste. Also, I just realized I never moved my thermostat because it used to be against a blank wall here, but now it's against a glass door. I think I'll just put it in here. There you go. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, I might grow accustomed to it. Maybe celery juice will be my new thing. Yummy. I saw her the corner of my eye, Franny was sitting down. Oh, good girl. And then just swapping the camera to her, she was just like looking right at it. There you go. All right, she's down, folks. We're good. Oh my God, look at my chair wheel. It's like right there. Okay, do not move my chair. Sorry, I don't know what this episode of Sims is. We're just having a good time today. Maybe it's a celery juice. I don't know, man. Not having a shower. How's everybody else? I've, again, not really been paying attention. You're gonna go use the public bathroom. Why don't you just go up to your bedroom and use your bathroom? That might be a good idea. Like, let's just go use this bathroom and then you can get some leftovers as well. And then you're good. Mr. Millionaire's kind of hungry too, but he'll be fine. All right, let's focus on Claire here. All right, so Penny's going upstairs. Business, I think business is going well. What, we made like 20 grand? I mean, granted, it was from the pomegranate jelly beans for 10 grand of it, but we got another 10 grand on top of that, right? Wait, what was that? Oh, I think it was the TV. I mean, the movie. I saw a big flash. And I don't think we've had any other crazy gnome stuff, which is good. I feel like deleting the gnome was the right move. So I think that was the idea. Oh no, it's my TV broken. I mean, my movie. You're supposed to be an employee that fixes stuff? All right, well, how much is it to, oh, you go repair it. And then maybe get some leftovers. Oh, there's no leftovers. All right, it must be nearly closing time because, yeah, it's daytime again. We've got 3 hours left. All right, we're fixing up the movie theater. 34,000. You're not really doing anything. I'm wondering because she's hungry and I think tired and she wants fun. Is it because her needs are just low and she can't really solve it? So she's like, I don't know what to do. And Mr. Millionaire also got the mystery fuel special type. No, he got a skill mastery perk, right? Where was that? I don't even, where do I even find those? In here? We got the in the zone. I can enter moments of serious focus where we won't have to worry about motives. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at that logo. It's so good. I love that we can do the custom one. Thank you to Nada Bear for the original logo mod so that I could just add my own easily. That was cool. No. Yeah, we got to close in. That's fine. But yeah, I'm wondering because, I mean, the staff kind of don't really do, well, some of them do. I feel like the teacher has been doing really well. Like she's not in there now, but she was in there teaching for most of the time. I don't know where she is now. Maybe they're sleeping. How do I find my, how do you find your staff? I guess the name is in the venue. You know, this is a small business. This is supposed to be a small business. I've made a huge empire, so I guess it's not really easy to see what's going on. Where are my staff? Okay, well that must be Mr. Millionaire, is it? Okay, yeah, that's Mr. Millionaire. You're not my staff. I don't know where Nadine is. Is that Nadine? No. I already checked them. Is that Nadine? Yes. Okay. So she's sleeping in a customer area, which is technically public. I do wonder if we do a staff area with the stuff they need, if they'll prefer to use that or if they'll still just use whatever. I feel like they'll use whatever. Anyway, unlock in the zone. Sure, whatever. All right, we're gonna have to close any second now, right? All right, here we go. So this, we made 1,300 back for employee wages. So if we go 2,760 minus 13, what was it? 1,380 or something? 1,360? I would say 1,300. So we only lost 1,400 on wages because 3 of the employees are my own Sims. And we made 7,000 on ticket sales, which is actually crazy. We had 10,000 on retail, which is our 2 jelly beans. 3,000 on services, which was the tattoo. I don't know what the other service is. Maybe people paid for a class? I don't know. And then 1,000 from the tip jar for a net profit of 18,000, which actually, again, is a bit more, probably nearing 20,000 profit. Yeah, we served 56 customers. That is sick. Oh, not 5 stars yet. Okay, well, we got 33,000. And I would argue that bumping up the number of Sims that could visit from 20 to 40, or like the number of Sims in the area, that definitely made the difference because we had people everywhere at all times, really. Obviously, if we focused it in on one business at a time, you'd have more people in that area. But even still, like when we did that originally, where if we just opened this, people still wander everywhere. So then you have to like lock all the doors all the time, which is super annoying. All right, well, let's have a look. I think before we build the bowling alley, I should do the arcade just because we already have the space for the arcade. I should just get it built. So I think I'm gonna get at least 2 of these and we'll go a different color on this one. So it just looks like a different game maybe. Which one looks the most different? Maybe that, sure. And then we want these are pretty expensive. Oh, we should definitely do ping pong. I'm not sure how I'm gonna arrange all of this yet. I'm just kind of putting it in. And then I did like void critters and stuff, didn't I? Just trying to think what we did in our original arcade. Actually, I can probably check, hang on. So that's right, we had the TV and the console. The problem is that I think if I add a TV, then they'll watch movies on that TV rather than playing console games. So I don't think I'll do a console in this one. We had foosball, that's right. We had like just all the kind of games and stuff. Okay, that's fine. And chess and darts. Okay, so kind of like pub game stuff as well. Just trying to figure out the best way of organizing it up here. I kind of want to do this. I wish it was a pool table, but also I do wish this looked a little bit more arcadey. But we don't, there's not that many arcade machines. There's this one. There's not a huge amount I can do from that aspect. But I think we'll do a couple chess tables. We'll get the juice pong, which I don't know if people are actually going to use any of this stuff. I guess we'll find out. I guess the question is, do we do like a decorative arcade setup where you'd have like prizes and stuff, or do I just forget about that? Well, let's get foosball. I think we need that too. Okay, so I can have them kind of set up like this. It just, I don't know, what does an arcade look like? Very like neon lighting. Yeah, that's kind of what I was envisioning. Well, if we go lighting, there's all these. I could color these, and because this is also like an old looking building. So do I even want to do like neon lighting everywhere? Okay, if I make these purple and I do like these ones like yellow maybe, so it kind of matches each of these machines. Then what I want to do is use tool mod, elevate like a tiny bit, because I want to line it up with the top of that and just look a bit neater. Yeah, there you go. Oops. And then I want to have like maybe a column on the side there just to frame it in, because otherwise it kind of looks like it just ends randomly. Oh, but the column doesn't go all the way to the top because we have that's so annoying. Because we have a freeze on the other side of the wall. The column only goes up to where the freeze is. See that? Even if it's on the inside, it still does that. So then what do? These lights just kind of stop there. Maybe I need to do a different wall in between, but then why is the lighting there and not above? And then we just have a weird gap. Hang on, maybe I need to do a wall that also has like a trim on the top. Oh boy, I don't know. Or I just move these up. Maybe that's easier, just to a normal spot. And then isn't there like a mirror that has the lighting around it or something? Yeah, this one. Not that, hang on. Can I not? I move this up to sit in this upper section. Yeah. It doesn't change the coloring that much, but I mean, it's something. I don't know, I just wanted something in there. Okay, so that's there. That's kind of arcadey. Now the question is, do we do like the arcade floor? It's just the carpet from Pastel Pop in this color. I mean, I love it, but I also feel like we need to leave maybe like the walkway from the hotel to there, because that feels like a pretty prominent walkway. Maybe we need to like kind of section it off. Not really. Do I? I'm not using any columns, am I in here? No. I guess I'd use the life and death ones because I think these ones are matching those, right? Yeah. Kind of wish there was more of an even spacing here, but where's that? We have a glass roof, right? Yeah, it's right there. Okay, I'm not cutting into it. That's fine. Oh wait, where does that column go? Ooh, the column is actually in just the right spot that it makes sense. I'll leave that there. Okay, so then that sort of creates that separation a little bit. I want to use these for the chess table so you have more light. This one for ping pong. because why not? Then I'm gonna do maybe just like a couch here, maybe over here, just so there's like sort of seating around this area, because otherwise it's really blank. Okay, so this is like the arcadey zone. And then maybe through here, we need to do some colored lighting as well. I don't know if that's too much through there, but that's what I've done so far. Okay, a little bit of glow. I mean, that's not bad. It definitely is, you know, a little over the top, but maybe in a good way. Or do we do one of these ones from that party kit? I don't even know where this one would go, to be honest. Maybe not. All right, let's do some posters maybe. Some Sims posters over there. I don't know. I just wanted like video game posters, and I guess these are video games, so there you go. There you go. And then I just did a few little pin-up posters over there. I guess the problem is because we've got all this paneled wall, it's kind of hard to stick, geez, the camera, stick stuff on these without it like looking weird. So I did these sort of smaller ones that they pinned up, perhaps. This is technically like the bowling alley stuff, like the lighting, but I kind of like it for here. I don't know, it's just pointing at the chess tables. Is that kind of weird? Maybe it's kind of weird. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of that. Maybe I'll put it in the middle here. Even that's a little random. You know what? Maybe I'll just leave it like that. I mean, that's fine. It doesn't need to be anything over the top, because also, are the Sims even gonna really use it? I don't know. Let's also hit save. And you know what? Let's also hit the last little bit of celery juice. All right, we're all done, folks. We did it. Oh, that was a task. Now I'm only gonna have another one today, probably. So they don't go off. All right, so we've got the arcade. I'm wondering if, can we remove, probably view art, and later on we can probably remove, maybe even browse and buy, because Sims will buy stuff if they want to eat, or vice versa, they'll eat if they want to, right? So let me just have a look. So this one in Fun and Games, there's specifically arcade machine, but the one, and there's like foosball and all those like specific ones, but there's also play physical games. So this is dartboards, foosball tables, ping pong tables, bowling lanes. Actually, that's great. So this includes bowling as well. This does not include the specifically arcade stuff, but that means we don't need an additional bowling one. Let me just check what other ones we have in here. So pub games, dartboards, game tables, foosball, ping pong. Okay, most of those are included in the other one. I guess the other one that isn't is game tables, but we don't have any game tables, so I don't need that one. Video games, that's probably the one we need. Gaming mats, consoles, arcade machines. Kind of wish there was one that was just play games. That would be useful, because that would just be everything, right? Yeah. Okay, let's do, if I remove, I'm gonna try removing browse. Should I remove eat or, no, maybe eat. I don't care if they eat, I just want them to buy. So let's just try this one, and I'll do play video games. Okay, so now this will include all of the arcade stuff, I guess besides chess, right? Chess is actually not in there, but whatever. We could actually swap chess out for maybe computers, so they could play computer games or something. I don't know, whatever. So we got all the arcade stuff, all the physical stuff, plus bowling is already built into this, which is great. Okay, so that means we already have bowling ready to go, which actually I do have enough money to maybe do it. We're also gonna do the staff room, so okay, let's go down here. So, well, first of all, how much room do I need for bowling? I don't want this to be massive. It's actually not too big. So maybe just come out this way a little bit. So if we go, maybe like to there, let me see. Yeah, that's not too big. Let's have a look. So that would fit, obviously I'd remove this wall. Let me just do that now. And I don't want to overdo it. Now, how do I want to do this though, is the other thing. So I go one there. I feel like you need 3. 2, I feel like 2 kind of looks a little silly maybe. Maybe that's just me, I don't know. 2 doesn't feel like enough for like a bowling alley. I mean, look, ideally it'd be way bigger than 3 as well, but I think if we go any bigger, then we're just kidding ourselves, right? And I'm gonna bring a wall here, and then I think I'm just gonna leave one little gap. I don't think they actually need to get back here. I'm not actually gonna do anything back there, but you know, bowling alleys typically will have a way to get around the back. Maybe do some lighting down here so I can see what's going on. Let me just do these for now, okay. All right, so, I mean, I would say that's enough. We don't technically need anything else down here, right? What would a bowling alley have? Maybe this, just because it's cool and it's like lighting. I also like the idea of maybe, it's a little close to these stairs actually. I feel like I need a bit more space here. Maybe if we do, hang on, maybe it should be the other way. This way? Let me just give myself a bit of money. When I talk about a bit of space. So I can't go any further this way because we have the platform going down here that actually cuts into this, which is fine. But if this is our space to work with, move these out of the way for a sec. This is what I like the idea of. I guess actually I might need some bathrooms down here. Maybe that's a good idea too. Because otherwise the only bathrooms nearby that have to come up and then I guess all the way over either to the candy store or into the hotel, into one of the rooms. Because the gallery doesn't have bathrooms. It used to, but we got rid of those. So I think I'm actually gonna have to add some bathrooms down there, so maybe in here. But what I was thinking is I kind of want this whole bowling area to be lowered down. Like I thought that'd be cool. That seems like a very bowling alley thing to do. Let me just do a fence here, and this will go like, I don't know, 1, 2. Like I don't want it that far down. But just so like there's some sort of step going on here. And then I kind of want like these stairs to go up here. I don't know, it just kind of feels like it's more servicey. And we'll have like a little, where's my movie studio door? I keep using that as our like back door, this one, yeah. So they can go in there. Obviously we'll do some like wood or something down there. And this is the upper level where you know, you check in, you get your boots, all that kind of stuff. So let's have a look at bowling. Where is it? Bowling night. What do we got? I like the bar. I don't want them to actually use the bar. Like I just like this being like the check-in area. Like the way you come to collect your shoes or whatever, you know? And we have like this big display behind it. Oh, I guess I was actually gonna put bathrooms here, wasn't I? How am I gonna do that? Maybe I have like a little hallway here that goes to the bathrooms. And then that's like our bathroom. And then that's nothing. I don't know. I'll just do that for now. Okay, back over here. Oops. Okay, let's just get out everything that we're gonna use. So obviously we're gonna have these. And there's a few different ones of them. We just need to line this wall basically with all of this. Maybe I could do another one of these over here. Do they change it all? Not really. If you can hear Franny, she's snoring very loudly right now. Oh, look at that. I can't really get it round to the other side because obviously the camera doesn't go that far, but there she is. A little snore. Okay, anyway, back over here. Back to the important business, okay? So these, I haven't really placed these. They're all kind of black and white, which is fine, but I think we'll just roll through them maybe. Maybe not these two. So if we put these like, I'm just gonna line it up there and then the last one will be there. And then hopefully, do these just space evenly? No, they have to be like more. If I start it there, then they space evenly, which I can't do on this side because it's a bit different. Let me move this thing. Okay, so I guess, is there, this one doesn't really match, does it? Because I don't think we really have a bowling, oh, this one's actually probably closer. Bowling alley floor, that one's actually definitely closer. I kind of wish it had just given us a matching floor when they did this, but maybe I'll do that one. And then the upper section, I kind of like the dark color. I'm kind of feeling it. Now this needs to be, oh, hello. Move objects. Oh, it's already got move objects. It's because I'm putting a fence here and it's gonna delete the whole platform, isn't it? Let's see, yep, there it goes. So annoying. Oh, she just went back on her side again. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Okay, back to this. How can I do this without destroying everything? What if I put a fence here, then move it? There you go, okay. And then that's actually a proper fence as well. We do have a little bit of glitchiness going on here with the floor, which is just great because of platforms in general. If we change it to a different one, is that gonna help us or is that not? Oh, it's kind of because it looks like there's a platform edge on this, but on the inside. See, like if I change this side, this one still has a platform edge for some reason. It's kind of weird. Like move it up and then move it down. See like how it's got a different edge? I know that just deleted the stairs, that's okay. Like what if I place this edge on both and then just lower it down? Maybe that will just work. Nope, it goes, what? Like why is it doing that? It's kind of annoying because now it's like, do I just put a half wall there? Because then it will just cover it up. All right, I swapped out to the half wall. We annoyingly still have that glitch here with the stairs. Sometimes when you reload a lot, it changes. So I'm kind of hoping maybe that's the case with this one. But my plan now was just to do the lighting that we have upstairs, like the LED, this here. Because then we kind of get the same effect. Oh, you can still see it all on this side. Maybe I'll try reloading the lot, because yeah, sometimes that does actually fix that kind of glitch. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna reload. I think that looks kind of cool actually. I'll change the color temperature of it though, I think. So I think if we go, I'm gonna say this room, just change all of them. Whoa. Okay, I think I'm gonna dim them down a bit though. Yeah, that's better. I know I'm doing the whole room, but that's okay because we'll just replace these lights up here. These are just temporary anyway, so I'll just put these down again. Oh wow, I ran out. You know what? I had no idea. Wait, how much are these lights? 105. Oh, that's actually a lot of money I just spent. I didn't realize it was so expensive. Okay, hang on. Let me just. I like it though, so I don't want to change it. I'm gonna reload the lot. And then we'll see. Okay, it did not fix our glitching issue, so I guess we're just gonna have to ignore that, basically. All right, well, I obviously can't afford to do bathrooms or really anything down here right now. Let me just change, well, let me get some lights in here. That's probably step number one. I think, I like these lights from the sawdust kit. How much are they? $100. Oh, these are expensive, but I like them. But that's all I can afford. So I guess that's all I'm gonna do. Because I still need to open the place too, okay. Well, we have a bowling alley. It's definitely not finished, but it is there. I spent a little bit of money just to do floor there. This is all I can afford. I don't know if I like what's going on here. I just kind of put that there to get it out of the way. I'm wondering if this is just gonna be better over here somewhere and then this is our little thing. We need to do something here. That's not done. As for these, I feel like maybe different colors could be fun. Pink, yellow, orange, or I feel like pink is kind of close. What about that blue? Yeah, what about like that? And then we'll get some more lighting in. I want to do the ceiling as well. Obviously, I don't have money for it though. All right, so now we technically have a bowling alley ready to go as well, which is one of our activities. So should we just like open and see what happens? It's 8 a.m. Let's open up, people. Big Wallet Plaza is open. I want to see if people go bowling now. I also want to say, oh wait, I can't afford to hire a mixologist. I was going to say hire a mixologist down there, but I guess not. Let's not do that. People are still leaving from before. Wait, have you gone home? I actually did not check that. Like what's her, hang on. You know what? Oh wait, no, I made a mistake. No, because I was like, let me close and I should have left more time in between. But also, I don't have enough money to open now. I need 75, dang it. Okay, Claire's probably got some junk. I got 99 of the reimbursement things. Can I just sell those? 3 grand? I feel like that's cheating. I just want to sell like one, 35 bucks. You know, I just want enough to open up. There you go. All right, are you going to bed? What's happening? I feel like you need to go to bed. Let's go to sleep. You're kind of tired, but not really. You're kind of fine. Can I get you, I'm so lost on this place. Oh, here we go. I was like, where's your bedroom? I'm gonna get you to go have a shower and then you can go play some video games maybe, you know? You know what, in fact, why don't you go play video games in the arcade? We've got a sweet arcade up here now, look at this. You're in a fantastic mood, you're sleeping, and you need social really bad. You know what? I know the perfect way to get social. Woohoo. Okay. Hey, I just need a woohoo real quick. My social's low. There we go, problem solved. All right, you're over here. You're calling with your ailment. You want to hang out? You were just here for 24 hours working for us. Why do you want to hang out with us? Leave me alone. I also do need to, we did actually build this movie theater. Oh, what? We've got a pile of trash here. We built this movie theater with crappy chairs and dirty carpet originally. And I should probably make it a bit nicer. So might need to upgrade the chairs at some point. I wish I had like a clean version of these, which I don't think they do. Like I think it's always, oh, I can't even check. But we could get the chairs like, we always tend to use the, is it Spa Day ones? The big massage chairs, because they kind of look like really luxurious movie theater chairs. So we might upgrade to those. They're just more expensive. Makes sense. What? I don't know why is my head doing this throughout the video? It's like falling right in the front bit. All right, enjoying the arcade up here. Pretty sweet. Well, I'm glad, so we got the arcade ticked off. The last thing, oh, and the hotel lobby. I forgot about that bit too. That's actually not that much though. I don't think we need to do that much in here. Maybe just some seating. I don't think I'm gonna bring the coffee bar back just because there's so much going on. I don't think people are gonna go to the coffee bar. So I don't really wanna worry about it, to be honest. You're gonna go use the toilet over there. Okay, so as far as bathrooms go, we have a set of bathrooms here, one over here. So in those two buildings, there's none on this lower level, which is probably a little bit of an oversight. I really should have put the one back in the gallery that I had, but we've got so many upstairs. I'm not gonna bother doing another one. And the theater doesn't have any. I guess I could actually turn this maybe into a bathroom in the theater, like this little section, because it used to be like the staff only coffee bar area, but we changed that. Just so there's a bathroom sort of down here. That doesn't really help though. Still pretty far away from all of that. All right, well, whatever. Okay, I think it's been long enough. Let's open up the Big Wallet Plaza and let's see how this runs. I wanna see people in the arcade and I wanna see people in the bowling alley. If we get those two things going, I'm happy. But, okay, well. Well, we might have a slight problem. There's currently no way to get into the bowling alley, which I didn't realize until just now. At least I realized. I guess at some point it deleted my door, which of course now I'm not gonna be able to afford, am I? When did that happen? Dude. Ugh. All right, well, here's how we fix it. All right, problem solved. All right, everybody in. It's got like weird outdoor lighting now. I'll fix it later, but I need money for a door, which I can't afford. All right, the bowling alley's open, albeit not well. Oh, I don't have a ticket machine here either. I should probably get another one. So I have to go to one of these to get down to the bowling alley. All right, is anyone in the, oh yeah, look at this, okay. Well, that's me, but one sim is in the arcade. Now, my concern is that the arcade overshadows everything else, right? Like I want everything else to still work too. So hopefully people still use a little bit of everything. So you've checked in there, okay. Someone's going up. There is, okay, that's my staff member. No one in the hotel. A lot of people in the arcade. There's definitely seeming like a magnet. A lot of people just hanging out the front. Okay, you're checking in, you're checking in. Okay, so far I'm just seeing everyone go upstairs. Oh, hang on. Investment opportunity, we got one of these things. A mysterious person reaches out wanting to make a large investment into penny small business, no strings attached. Accept the money and gain dreamer alignment. Or, sorry, reject the money and gain dreamer alignment. Or accept the money and gain simoleons and schema. Well, we're not really trying to go for either. I could just use some money, to be honest. So I'm gonna accept that. Oh my God, 14 grand, thank you. I mean, I'm taking that money. Heck yeah. All right, let's put this wall back. We're back in business, folks, literally. Okay, move objects, there we go. Then I wanna get another one of these. So it's, I guess I might put it down the bottom here. Kind of a bit awkward. I guess I'll put it in front of this bar. Actually, I don't think I need much more lighting than that. It's mostly just those. But then the ceiling, I kind of want one of these. Maybe even this one. I don't know, that just kind of feels bowling alley to me. Let me have a look. Yeah, that's kind of bowling alley. Yeah, I like that. All right. Now, basically, I don't really want to do anything down here besides the necessities. Well, I guess we don't even need a bathroom, but I'm going to do a bathroom, obviously. So just do like a bathroom door there. Get a couple toilet stalls. I'm not going to do... kind of like the orange ones, kind of fun. I could do 3. Pretty big bathroom, to be honest. Do these come in orange? Oh, they do. I don't know why I'm doing orange, but it kind of feels bowling alley to me. God, this is wasting so much money. I mean, it was free money, so I feel like I can waste it. You know what I mean? Who cares? So then we go 1, 2, 3. Boom. And then some glowy mirrors. It's kind of fun. They do have orange. Yes. Terracotta orange tiles. I don't know why I'm doing orange. It was just kind of speaking to me. All right. Anyways, we've got a bathroom down there. That's kind of all I wanted. Okay. I've got 5. I spent 10 grand on that. It's so bad, but it's kind of funny. Okay, then back to bowling night. Where's my bowling stuff? Bowling doesn't even sound like a word anymore. Bowling. All right, the shoes. I'm gonna go here. Like I said, this is where you kind of collect your shoes. They don't really fit that well back here, but maybe I can do that and then just have like bowling balls in the middle for some reason. Bowl. All right, I think the celery juices scrambled my brain, to be honest. I don't know, there's not really a matching one to those. Anyway, I'll put this above. Do we have any other bowling night stuff? Or is it just, it was a stone and that? Okay, I was kind of hoping there was more color than that. All right, let me have a look at what else we've got. There's gotta be some other fun wallpapers I could put behind that. Yeah, just something like that. Honestly, nothing that special, but just a little bit more colorful than, the default. All right, that goes there. And then bowling is this way, folks. So I don't want to do big seating because then they'll nap on it because we have got the sleeping activity. But I think we'll do a bunch of these bowling ball things. And I guess I'll just do along, which wall? Maybe this back wall? Or I could do them sort of in between, maybe. Like here. This space is really big is kind of the problem. Okay, got a bunch of bowling balls there. And whatever this thing is. Do I want to use these? Don't know why I would. Okay, I'm just doing chairs. For reasons. Well, those are our 3 colors because we've got orange, yellow, and the blue. So maybe I'll do that. So I have that little sort of thing carry through. I just don't want to overflow it with just chairs and stuff. I mean, it just seems unnecessary. Do wish I had more bowling art though, because I feel like this would make sense with more bowling pictures. We might get a, what about like a neon sign? There's a few of those popping around. Actually, I think some of them are in art now, right? What if I just search neon? Actually, that might come up with stuff. Here we go. And do these look like bowling alley stuff? Not really. I mean, that's kind of fun. I like this actually. Oh, it doesn't scale. That's annoying. Well, what other ones does this have? It's got a sweet DJ thing and an alien. I mean, that's kind of fun actually. I like that. Maybe do this in a darker color so those pop a little bit more. Yeah, okay. All right, hang on. This is kind of working. Maybe dark along there as well. And then it's like lighter along there. And then maybe behind these, we do something really colorful. Kind of hard to see what's going on back there, but I suppose I could do some lights maybe. Because we got a blue lane. Wait, how much? Oh yeah, these are $100. I always forget how expensive these are. Maybe if we color these according to their lane. So this one's like the blue. This one is yellow. And this one is orange. We do something like that. Now this wall is actually not orange. I think it's pink, but there isn't an orange. So it kind of just, it kind of looks orange with the light. So I think that works. Okay, that's kind of fun. And then maybe above this door, can I do like a little, it's kind of like this being like a little warning light there. Make it a little less bright though, maybe. Wait, did it just change color? Oh yeah, it's not red anymore. Hang on, make it red again. Yeah, there you go. I still want it to be red, just not as bright. There you go. Okay, so that's a staff room, which I've not made a staff room. So it's kind of a nothing room. Let's do floor in there. I guess I could also have it connect through there, but whatever. All right, so that's good. I mean, I'm happy with that. Look, it is still a bit empty here, but I think if we put anything else in there, it's just gonna be unnecessary. I accept and receive the cash. 7,000. I got 14,000 though. Why did it double? Do I have a thing that doubles money? I don't know. Well, I used it, so thank you very much. All right, how much? It didn't actually make me that much schema. It was only a tiny bit for like 14,000. Okay, so we've got you playing up here in the video games. We do have people. What is this? Hello? The heck? What is that? I don't know what that is. And I can't move it. Okay, wait, is it the game? I think the game is glitching and it's entering the real world. All right, anyway, whatever. So we've got people, you're in the bathroom there, that's good. We've got, yeah, you playing foosball, which is good. Someone's watching a movie. Hang on, you're looking maybe, oh, they nearly looked at that, but they didn't. We've got you playing with a soccer. Really, that's one of the activities? They just randomly play with a soccer ball? I don't love that. I don't love that. No one's looking at my gallery. Okay, fair enough. Anyone in my classes? There is a bicycle in here. There's no one in the classroom. Oh yeah, I also forgot, I think I still left, I noticed this last time and I left this in the middle of the room. Let me move the sink, I'll put it over here. There's a random sink in the middle of the room. I mean, yes, there's also a random bicycle in the middle of the room, but that was probably one of my Sims. Okay, so, gotta upgrade all the Seriously? What do you mean? Why are you freezing to death, dude? You have so many buildings to be inside of right now. Can we, where are you going? Just go here. No. What are you doing? Go inside. Where are you going? Go, dude. Get out of here. What are you, oh my God. I mean, he's not freezing to death anymore, but still, what are we doing? All right, should we turn on the thermostat maybe? Because it's a little cold. All right, let's go warmer. How much is it gonna cost to heat this entire place, by the way? Also, I think it's just glitched because this is not moving. She hasn't finished. Let me just get out. There we go, okay. It was definitely the game. All right, we have a lot of people in the arcade. Anyone in the hotel? No. Although I probably need to auto light all these because it's gonna be costing me money. I don't want to auto light the hotel like lobbies and stuff. That's fine. Okay, that's good. We have no one in the gallery, no one in the tattoo parlor. We do have someone watching a movie. There are a customer, which is good. Ooh, oh, no. There are people down here, but okay. The problem with play physical games is we're getting a lot of random ball games, which I don't love. That kind of sucks. So physical games, yeah, it's including soccer balls and footballs, but I kind of thought that meant I'd have to provide them. So, that sucks. Well, let's leave it. Maybe, does anyone want to go bowling? Maybe, anyone? Anyone want to watch a movie? We might be at, oh my God, everyone is just here. Like, what are we doing? Why are we all here? The arcade might be too powerful. Wait, hang on, people are going to bedrooms now. Okay, now people are going to bed because I guess it's getting later. Oh, speaking of napping, oh yeah, that's my bad. I remembered it when I was in the bowling alley. I guess I forgot about it up here, my bad. I just noticed it as I went to lie down. We'll get rid of those, just replace them with armchairs. I like these old movie theater armchairs, actually. Well, actually, we could use these in the movie theater. These are kind of cool. You know, 2 of these instead of a 3-seater, maybe. The center is here, so I guess I'll go here and here, maybe. A bit random, but whatever. Anyway, I'll just do that for now. We'll have to decorate a little bit more, I think. All right, no sleeping on those, thank you. If you want to sleep, use a bed. Thank you. Anyone in the bowling alley? Bowling? I really want to see some bowling. Oh, she's down here. You want to go bowling? Yeah? Yeah, bowling? Come on, baby! Roll that ball! Oh, wait, hang on, they're checking. Oh, they checked in, then they left. Well, they checked out maybe, actually, I don't know. Well, there's someone, okay, someone's watching a movie. That's good. I don't know if anyone has actually gone back in here again. Like, I don't know, let me just move this. Because that is our moneymaker, to be honest. Oh, I did not mean to say bike here, but whatever. Yeah, these jelly beans is where we make money. So if someone could buy those, that'd be great. Hey, we're a level 5 business though. We did it. We got some more perks. All right, what perks are we gonna use here? Let's have a look. So what were the top level ones? Oh, you can't really see it when I zoom in. Let me zoom back out. Bartering, customers paying rare items. I don't really care about that. I want money. Customers will not only find the place smells amazing, they're more likely to stay longer. That's probably good for us, to be honest. I might do that one. Ultrasonic whistle, that'll kick everyone out and you get some new people in. I don't really want that one. Gaining skills faster while the business is open. I actually don't really care about that anymore. Going viral, increase in customer satisfaction, generate more buzz. Is this increased satisfaction, not like more customers? Maybe sway to buy. That actually could be useful for the pomegranate stuff, right? If we can try to sell those. I might get sway to buy. I'm gonna get irresistible scent so people want to stay longer. I don't want bartering. I don't care about Bitcoin. I don't want to rob or start fires or have fake payments because it's not really my thing. I guess I might as well just up going viral then. That's the other one, I guess that one. So we've added irresistible scent. They'll more likely to stay around longer. And we can deactivate it at a small business sign or a computer. And then we're just more viral. And then I can also sway people to buy. So let me try that. So how do I do it again? Do I click on the, oh yeah, sway sim to buy. Okay, here we go. I don't know, just that person. Because yeah, then if I can just get people to buy this more reliably, that'd be good. We're a local legend though, 5-star business, baby. Can I sway people to bowl? Oh, I can invite to bowl. Okay. But I kind of want them to do it themselves. But I think they're more interested, they're more likely to play these games or play with soccer balls than they are to go down to the bowling alley. Okay, I'm swaying the sim to buy. Hi, would you like to buy my $5,000 pomegranate jelly beans? I think they said yes. I mean, how old are they now? Have they gone off yet? Oh, 4 hours left, so if you eat them real quick. Here we go. Here we go. Big money, big money, big money. Oh, he didn't like the value, but he did buy it. Let's go. Thanks, buddy. All right, 9 grand. What are the bills on a lot like this now, by the way? That is a good question. Show bills information. 14,000, actually not that bad. We got 344 a day in electricity. I wonder if we could generate enough power. Like if we just do a bunch of, because we got a few solar panels, right? Wait, how much is that generating? It doesn't tell me. There's no way to tell how much that is generating, but also if it generated enough power, it's only saving $700. But maybe that's a fun little goal we can do. Let's just get, well, I mean, let's just do it. I mean, well, how much do these cost? $8.50? Oh, this is definitely not worth the investment. Much like in real life, it's usually not worth it. Well, if you're doing a huge amount, a small amount is usually okay. But if we were trying to offset our entire building with solar panel, I mean, I'm gonna do it just because I want to see if we can. If I sell enough pomegranate, okay, I've run out of money. So if I do that now, we'll have to wait for daytime to see how much we actually make from those. Let's make some more pomegranate jelly beans in a second. I guess I'm just making food first, that's fine. Is anyone doing anything? You're dancing in there. Anyone in the arts and crafts area? Just my teacher. Okay, I prepared there, now I'm going to the other kitchen. No one in the bowling alley. There's a bunch of people sleeping. We've got a lot of people in the hotel, which makes sense. It is 11 p.m. I just want to see one person just bowl would be nice. Otherwise, we're gonna have to do it myself. You know what? I'm kind of missing the celery juice now. Like, I feel like it was always my home to go to. It was like my happy place. Now I just have to drink regular water, you know? And it's just not the same without the tinge of celery. Honestly, the celery juice just tasted like water with celery flavoring, which, I mean, shocker, that's what juice is really, isn't it? I mean, not really, but you know what I mean. Like, all right, you wanna eat that? You made it. Dang, this music is pumping. Is that this? What is that? It is, yeah, turn that off. All right, pump it. All right, turn it off. Okay, so I'm gonna go down here. I wanna make some more jelly beans though, because now I just wanna see if we can, well, we also do need to furnish this little area. I'm not sure what to do in here. Are you gonna play with a ball in here? No indoor ball games, please. Oh my God, there's so many people going between all the bedrooms. Look at the ball. Bowling? Come on, someone go bowling, please. All right, here we go, we're down here. Craft candy, crafting. Party size, let's go. Bowling alley, anyone? Now, obviously, because there was people down here before, I was like, is it a staff area? No, because we saw customers down here, so it definitely works. But they're not even using the bathroom. I guess because the bathroom is kind of far away, unless you're in the bowling alley. There's a door, the door is still there. It is not locked. At least I don't think so. Oh my God, look at all this money flow in. And there's the pomegranate jelly beans, put them in here for sale. Slay Sim to buy. Alicia Monet, come on down. You're part of the Big Wallet family lineage. You can definitely afford it. Where are they? Are they in the hotel? It's gonna go wake them up. Hey, we just put a new serve of, oh, I don't think it worked. I think she got distracted. We just put a new serve of pomegranate jelly beans. I thought you might like to buy them. Try again. There's so much money flowing in. So are we doing 62 an hour now? Is that what's happening? That's pretty good. Is that 52, but I'm getting 62. Is that just with tips as well? Is that why? Okay, I'm shocked that she has an ailment, I guess. Did she sway her to buy? What happened? I feel like it didn't work still. Stop trying to go to bed. Also, can you stop walking over our veggie patches, please? Walk around. Why is that even quicker to go up and over this? I guess technically in a straight line it is, but like the sim should prefer to walk around a veggie box. Okay, please buy the pomegranate jelly beans. I know you're good for it. You live on a farm. You got the money. She said yes. Yeah. All right. That'll be a bit of cash. Maybe get some more solar panels. I don't know why the solar. I guess I should probably maybe do this before I get more solar panels. I should probably spend money actually finishing. Because yeah, if I finish this little bit, I think we're good. I mean, I guess I got to do the staff room too. Yeah. But I feel like my staff don't even use the staff room, you know what I mean? Okay, we've got one person in there watching a movie. Good. We've got everybody else in the hotel, I think. Yeah, this hotel is popping off. Like, look how many people are here. Oh, okay, this is so annoying. I don't like that. I think I'm gonna have to specifically change that. We cannot have, annoyingly, so physical games is gonna remove, let me have a look, what does it remove? Foosball, ping pong. Well, actually, those are the only two. And then the bowling lane, so that's 3 and 1 we're gonna have to get rid of. But there's just too much other stuff in that, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to say go bowling specifically, I think. Unless there's another one. Let me just check. That makes sense. I don't think so. So I think I would do specifically go bowling. Is there anything else we could swap out? We're not getting any tattoos right now. I don't know what's going on with that. Might just be because Claire's not tending. Okay, well, let's try that, because that'll remove them trying to play dang soccer all the time. But they'll still play video games. They just probably won't use these two tables or the chess, I guess. Like these are now just decorative, I suppose. No, we specifically have bowling now, so I guess we'll see if they go down and bowl. My jelly beans are still there. I'm a little concerned by that because I did get Hazel to try and buy it, but she didn't want it. What about Willow? Anyone bowling yet? Oh, hang on. I know you're leaving. Dang it. I guess it is the morning, so probably people are leaving from the night. Perhaps. Can someone, what is going on? Someone buy this dang thing. Oh, what was that? I saw something. Dreamer, misaligned. Oh, I don't care about that. I was like, I thought it was an ailment, but I don't, if it ain't an ailment, I don't care. All right, Marcel. Oh no, oh no, that's just makeup. I think I thought it was an ailment. I think it's just makeup. We're good. We have a strict no ailment. Remember how we used to have all the no ghost signs? Is there a no ailment sign? Because that's what I want to add up. So actually, where is that no ghost sign? So there's a no ghosts allowed. Is that one that looks like someone's sick? Like a no, what do I say? Search no, let me see. Because we got like no pets or no pooping, no pets, no ghosts. And I believe these are actually all functional, like no pooping here and no barking. I think that does stop that stuff, if I'm not mistaken. And then this is no dogs and no cats, which I think also stops them from coming. Maybe, I might be making that up. I know I definitely did in like Sims 3 and that. Actually, if I search in get to work, because this pack also came with sickness. Do any of these have like sickness icons, like this heart thing? Because I'll take sickness. I just need to put it somewhere so I can see it. Yeah, over here. Like no, it's literally just a heart. Hang on, what about this? It's like chopping off a finger. It's catching on fire. I just need one where someone's like sick. Any of these have like sickness on them? I don't think so. I think this is like retail store signs. I do kind of like these little signs actually. I don't know if it makes sense, but I could put it on my little hotel. Oh, you can't rotate it when it's on there? That's kind of annoying. I want to rotate it a little bit, but it has to face forward. Oh, we can rotate it there, but it's on the other side. Ugh, there you go. I don't know, it's like some little sign. Anyway, that's unrelated to what I was really trying to do. I just wanted a sign that said no sickness. All right, well, we have to close soon. I'm just gonna let it run out. And then I wanna check all of our room assignments, all of our activities and stuff, and we'll let everyone go home and sort of reset. Because I guess the last option, like I was mentioning earlier, I like deep thoughts, sure, was that we do a morning and a nighttime business rather than just one big business. But the hotel definitely works because everyone goes there at nighttime, which is pretty sweet. The theater is kind of working during the day. We've got a couple of people there. I do want someone to buy this though, because I need the money. Wait, hang on. Who's this? I feel like this Bardin Ma guy wants it. Let's sell it to him. Hang on. Sway Sim to buy. Bardin, come on down. Okay, can you get back up to the business, please? I gotta go sway them to buy real quick. Let me just walk through my garden. Let me just walk through my veggie patches real quick. Yes, they're frosted over, but you know, I'm gonna walk over them anyway. So annoying. Okay, where is that guy? Ugh, where did he go? There he is. Hey, would you like our pomegranate jelly beans? I saw you looking at them. Oh, I have to close soon. Please buy. Did he say no? I feel like he said no, to be honest. I think he's like, nah. Yeah, well, we're gonna close up soon anyway. Okay, well, the good news is, since the initial ailment thing at the beginning of this episode, we've not really had any more. And I'm hoping that's because the contagious factor of them has been scaled back, right? I don't know where my teacher is. Ow, I just bit my cheek. Oh, we made 29,000. Right, it's unrelated. You know how like, if you accidentally bite your cheek like one day, it takes like, I don't know, like a week to go back to normal. You keep biting it by accident because it's like swollen. That's what happened. Sorry, you didn't need to know that, but that's what happened. All right, 29,000. That's actually, wait, wait. 14 was from the thing that popped up. Okay, so if we remove the 14, we're about 15,000 we made that. That's still really good. Like that's still really good because I guess one of those are from the jelly beans. That was from the little pop-up. And then we made 11,000 from ticket sales. Like that is actually really good. All right, well, let's let everybody go home. I'm gonna save. I just wanna reload the lot again because I wanna check all the room and zone assignments. Actually, there's a lot of people down here. I didn't see what they were doing. They might have been bowling. Oh wait, hang on, I think they were! I missed it! Okay, well that means we don't need to check the room assignments, but I'm still gonna save and reload just to give everything a fresh slate. I'll let everyone leave first though. There's my staff member, she's just over there. Okay, she's gone. All right, let me just save, reload. All right, I did a full game reload. I just checked all the assignments of rooms and stuff. We're all good. This is definitely public, obviously, because we had people down here. So it definitely is working. And I guess I'll just give it a minute or two here just to fully reset. Maybe I should look at my Sims. I don't know, I hope this is still enjoyable to watch. I mean, we're doing a lot of building and running the business, but I'm not really looking at any of the characters. Like, I have no idea. Like, I don't know what's happening to Claire. She's collapsing out here. So hopefully you're still enjoying this, because it's obviously very different to like the early days. I guess that's kind of how it works in these Let's Plays anyway. By the end of the series, it kind of changes quite a bit, especially when we're heave ho with Mister. Don't mind if I do. Especially in this one where we're much more just sort of focusing on the business. I got a special gift. No, I don't know who you are. Where are you going? What are we doing? Eve, where are you going? We were in the bedroom. Why'd you go down here? All right, and then they're all the way back up. No wonder you're so tired. Look, I don't think, as fun as this idea is of having all these businesses on this one lot, it's definitely not the best way to play The Sims 4 in general. Like, it works, but because they want to use all of this as well, they just keep walking over there and back and back. Like, it's definitely a fun idea, and I'm having fun with it, but I would not do this long term. I think it's okay because we're at the end of the Let's Play, but definitely having a separate house slot makes more sense. Or having a house and literally a small business, not a giant one. But I like the idea of this. It is kind of silly. It's fun, you know, why not? Which actually, speaking of silly and fun, how my solar panels going? Not great. I don't think they're making nearly, I don't even know. How much power does one solar panel in Sims make? Does it tell us if I go to build mode? Or do I just have to keep placing them until we get there? It just says power production rating 2. Like, is that 2 points? Like if I was to guess, that means, so if they do two, so we're doing 200 a day. Does that mean I need 100 panels to make up 200 a day? And if I do, wait, how much does that cost? So wait, if I need 100 of these, I need 85,000. That's actually not that bad. I mean, because we're gonna make a lot of money. I'm not gonna buy more now just because I do actually wanna, we need to finish this area. But I don't know if we even have enough room for 100 solar panels. You know what I mean? Because like, there's no way. There's no way. How much does this make? This makes 3. Well, I don't want wind turbines everywhere. Look, I'm gonna try with the solar panel. It'll be kind of funny. Well, let's go ahead. Oh God, you are so tired. Are you sleeping now? Where are you? Please tell me you're sleeping. Just no, actually sleep. I guess part of the, you know what? Part of the problem is probably because they're employees. Let me remove her as an employee real quick. Oh, how do I do that? Not there. Manage employees. Because then she's gonna, oh, actually, who cares? Whatever, let's open up. You can keep sleeping, I don't care. All right, Big Well Plaza is open. We're open for business. Just a quick test, because I just wanna see people bowl. Like, that's what I wanna see right now. Is there someone go down there and bowl? Now, are these, I don't know if this is working again. Like, I don't know what causes this to, people not to browse these anymore, but hopefully I don't have to, oh, vampire time, let's go. Hopefully I don't have to keep resetting that. Let me see if I can sway, I don't know, you to buy real quick. What are your needs, actually? You're okay. You're fine. You're fine. You'll be fine. Okay, who's gonna go bowling? Because we gotta see some bowling now. Hang on, here we go. Yes, we're hanging out down here. We got the glitch, but who cares? Hang on. Yes, bowling, baby. Let's go. I mean, it is a little empty in here, but overall, I think it's a pretty cool place. That's pretty sweet. All right, we got the bowling. I love it. I love it. Did that person want to buy that? Oh wait, hang on. Do they? They're there. Wait a second. Is that an ailment? You got yellow hands and red face. What did I say? Oh, you still got your ailment. What did I say about ailments in this place? I'm too embarrassed to do it. Did I fail or something? Oh, I failed. Okay, yeah. Do people want to buy this though? I just want to see people like looking at it. You know what I mean? All right, well, we did see some bowling, which is good. And we know the hotel definitely works. These puddles keep floating for some reason. I don't know why that keeps happening. You're bowling still, fantastic. I mean, it is working. It is working, folks. All right, well, I might just close this up. All right, we made $1,200. To be fair, in 3 hours, that's pretty good. I mean, this is a pretty good business. I feel like it's definitely working. Thank you so much to my top level members for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching. Now, if you are a member, very shortly in the next few weeks, we're gonna be starting a new project that involves members. We're gonna be creating a whole new save game in The Sims 4. So you're gonna have a chance to build one of the lots in any of the worlds of Sims 4. And then at the end of it, we're gonna put it all together into one save game. And I think at the moment, there's like 360-ish lots. And the idea is we're gonna have 360 different people building it. And it's gonna be randomized, so you sort of join in a pool saying you wanna build, and then people will be randomly selected to build the lots. It's gonna be a really fun project, and at the end of the day, we're gonna have a brand new save game with a whole bunch of new builds in it, which I'll release for everyone, not just members. So that's gonna be really exciting. That's a fun project, it's gonna be starting soon, so keep that in mind. But back to this. I mean, this is so much fun. I think increasing to 40, the 40 Sims in the area, good idea. I think that works. We're making money now. Like, I feel like we're not scraping by. Like, we can keep running. Even though the jelly beans aren't moving as much, we are definitely making enough money even without that to just keep this running and keep it going. I guess the only thing we're still seeing is the Sims not doing each of the activities equally. They're definitely pulled more to one thing than the other. At nighttime, they're pulled to the hotel, which makes sense. Daytime, it's kind of the arcade and the movie theater mostly. And that's okay. The next episode, I think we're gonna be finishing off this lot, right? We're gonna finish off the hotel lobby and the staff rooms. That's kind of the two things left to do. And then I think that's maybe the end of Rags to Businesses, because we're definitely not in Rags anymore. I'll try and get more solar panels just for funsies, not because we need to, just because I kind of want to. But if you have any other suggestions, please let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and have an awesome day. Now, why can't I get some more celery juice?